What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Savior, and I'm coming at y'all with another video. And today we're gonna be making a tier list for Eminem studio release albums. And hopefully y'all chiming in the comments, let me know y'all thoughts down below. But it's gonna be my opinion, obviously. And as usual, if y'all boys like the video, go ahead and switch scenes. Let's go ahead and get right into it. So the tiers that they got on this tier list is goated, amazing, great, mediocre, and bad. And it looks like they're in order for the most part. I don't see like his Bad Meets Evil album up here with Royce the 5'9". No D12 up here. It looks like this is purely Eminem. And there's also no Infinite. So without there being any Infinite on this, I just go ahead and get my quick opinion on that. I just think it wasn't. I would have had it in the mediocre tier, to be honest. It showcased his technical ability to rap, but he didn't have like all his personas and things of that nature on that album. So I definitely would have had that in mediocre. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and put the Slim Shady LP. I'm going to put this in the great up here. So if I go up here and go to the track listing, you can see it got My Name Is. Got a couple other songs up here as well, but my two personal favorites is My Name Is and I Just Don't Give a. I used to listen to these as a lot as a kid. I probably should not have been listening to this album as a kid, to be completely honest. But either way, that's where we are now. So I got that in the great up here. Moving along, so let me close out of that one. We got the Marshall Mathers LP, and we already know where that's going. And if y'all don't, y'all crazy. That's goated. We already know that's goated out the gate. That is getting goated. Look at this. You got Kill You, Stan, The Way I Am, Real Slim Shady. It's too many up here. Kim, Criminal. I reacted to some of these from my first time hearing these on my channel as well too. So y'all can go ahead and check those reactions out and then come back to this video if y'all want. Leave a like on both as well. Y'all know it helped the channel out. So we're gonna keep it going. But yeah, that's definitely in the goated tier there. Next up, we got the Eminem Show. Eminem Show is definitely goated or amazing. I'm tempted to put it in goated. Let me double check what was on the track list of this one again. Let's see, Clean Out My Closet. Without Me, Sing for the Moment, Superman. Don't it's got Till I Collapse? Yeah, Till I Collapse up here as well. I would put this, from my personal opinion, I'm gonna put it in amazing. I think the Marshall Mathers LP had more on it that you were able to listen to. And I still go back to songs off both of these albums, but I feel like I go back to more songs off of the Marshall Mathers LP. With that being said, stay hydrated. Take a sip of this water. Y'all know how we do. Keep it going. We got Encore next up. And Encore is going to have Curtains Up, Never Enough Yellow, Like Toy Soldiers. That's Puke. Just Lose It. Ass Like That. Mockingbird. This song still hits to this day to me. I love Mockingbird. With that being said, I'm not sure. I'm not sure it's great or amazing, but I do think that this would probably be great. I don't think this is on the level of the Eminem Show, and I definitely think it's on the level of the MMLP. So you know, and I mean that's to me so far. I think I'm 4 for 4, but you know, y'all let me know. This, I really don't even really want to talk about this album because all the accents my guy was doing, I'm not a fan of that, bro. I was not a fan of that. I didn't like it. I didn't like any of these songs. We Made You was cool. I think that was the single off of this album, if I recall correctly. But I don't know. I didn't care for this album, to be honest. This when he was still on drugs, if I'm not mistaken. Or he had just got on. I can't remember. But either way, I know I did not like Relapse like at all. We putting that in the bad category. Recovery. This might be a controversial take for where I'm about to put Recovery at. Let's go ahead and tell y'all that now. For me, personally, for me, personally. Remember, for me personally, this is for me. Goated. I don't care. I don't care. When he came back, this was the Eminem that I was like, yeah, he still got it. He still got it. Not Afraid, banger. Then No Love is up here. Should be, if I'm not mistaken, right? Do they not have No Love up here? I swear I have No Love with him. Oh, I'm blind. It's number 9. Shit. Anyway, yeah. This right here. Oh my goodness. When you got Eminem rapping like this, and then you got Lil Wayne doing the ad libs for your verse, you know you cooking up. You know you are cooking up here. But Cold Wind Blows, I like that song. Talking to Myself, Fire, White Trash Party up here, Not Afraid, No Love, Cinderella Man, 25 to Life, So Bad, Almost Famous, Love the Way You Lie, Untitled. Oh my goodness. It's just like so many bangers on that track, in my opinion. So, I mean, on that on that album, in my opinion. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave that in the goated tier up there. With that being said, we got what's the next one? We just did Recovery, so MMLP 2. This one was, I don't know, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think, but this one was it was okay. Berserk was cool. Rap guy, we know what he did to that track. Like this guy, this when you, if you didn't know before that Eminem was back, after you heard Rap God, you knew he was back. The beat in this song I really dislike though. I feel like that's what messes with a lot of Eminem's tracks is the beat selection that he raps over, because his rapping ability is just amazing up here. On Rap God specifically. You got Berserk, Rap God, The Monster, Headlights. I like 4 songs off this album, so I definitely think naming this MMLP2, it had big shoes to fill to try to live up to MMLP1, and I don't think it came anywhere close to that. So I would probably put this in mediocre personally, but you know, it's all subjective. I didn't like too many songs off of this. But yeah, that's just me. We're gonna go ahead and get into Revival now. See what we got up here. If I remember any of these songs off the top of my head. But none of the songs that I'm looking at up here really stuck with me. So I'm personally gonna have to put this in the bad tier. I would probably say it's probably gonna be higher than this. Off the strength that I really hated the accents of Relapse, to the point where I don't even go back and visit this album at all. Like I'm not going back to listen to that. Because to me this was not Eminem at all. Moving along, Kamikaze. This when he dropped, I think this was a surprise album if I'm not mistaken. But either way, whenever this shit dropped, I was like, yeah, this guy is still rapping. Like he remembered who he was. And this song right here, Lucky You, off the strength of Lucky You out the gate. There's another song here too, if I'm not mistaken. The Venom track, yeah, that's right, from the movie. I'm gonna go ahead and put this slightly above. Yeah, I'm gonna put it above this one here because there's more songs than just the 2 that I listened to off this album as well too. But Lucky You was my favorite off of this here. I felt like him and Joyner Lucas, even though Joyner Lucas always get the meme of he's rapping from the perspective of a tomato or something. But yeah, I don't know. I really like this track a lot. There's other songs, like I said, Venom is pretty cool up here. Kamikaze is pretty cool. Fall. I did like a couple of more tracks off this album than I did off the MMLP2. Music to be Murdered By. RP Juice. Y'all know how I feel about Juice. If y'all seen my last video, I reacted to his rental video. I'll probably leave it somewhere, one of these corners, if I figure out how to do the cards again. But yeah, I definitely had like some of the songs off of Music to be Murdered By. Godzilla was, to me, the main one because of, you know, Eminem's rapping ability. Other than that, it wasn't too many songs that I was a fan of up here. But Godzilla pretty much to me hard carried this album. I also think that this one was mediocre. This is side A that I'm referring to. Side B is gonna be the same thing basically, but I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna have it like right here, and then right here. I don't know if they got the side B. Yeah, here they go. This up here. I don't know. Side B, I wasn't a fan of. I was skipping a lot of these songs up here. Like they just wasn't hitting, wasn't resonating to me personally. So Music to Me Murdered by, I have both of those in the mediocre. Now we get into his most recent album, and I did a live reaction for when this released bright and early. I was tired in the reaction, but I still had to get it out. It was like 7, 8 a.m. in the morning, and I got The Death of Slim Shady, Coup de Grace. This album, yeah, had me waiting to see if he was gonna come out with another one shortly after. He hasn't yet, but this album right here, I low key want to put it at like fringe goated, low key. But I'm gonna go ahead and put it in amazing. This one right here, pause by the way, that was kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie, but this shit had Antichrist up here, Fuel, Houdini, Habits up here, Toby. Oh my goodness, this track right here with Baby Tron and Big Sean. What? The song with Jelly Roll? Somebody said, man, that album had it, man. I ain't gonna lie. But this my tier list, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. What's that? 2, 4, 6, 10, 12 albums that's up here. The albums that I like are definitely these ones up here. Of course, I mean, I shouldn't say that. Starting from here on up, I listen to these 6 albums way more than any of these other ones. There's songs I listen to off these other ones outside of Relapse, because like I said, I don't revisit this album at all. But these 6 albums up here, yeah, I go back to a lot of tracks off of these 6 albums specifically. But yeah, y'all let me know down in the comment section what y'all think. Let me know if this is a garbage tier list in y'all opinion, or if it's accurate. Let me know what tracks y'all think I should go re-listen to, and see if I'm tripping. You know, I'll happily do that. Maybe even drop a reaction on it too. So, you know, y'all just let me know down below. I also have some new membership stuff down there as well. If y'all want me to react to anything that y'all make, or if y'all are artists yourself, or if y'all want me to react to a specific video, you know, you could become a member, and all that stuff's in the description down below. But yeah, if y'all boys like the video, y'all boys stay hydrated, take care, be easy.